Good evening, everyone. It's Thursday, May 4th, 2017, 3:38 p.m. It's been somewhat of a good day today. I'm not sad of my day. It's been busy. Wood collectors. Yay! Can we get rid of wood? So, I was getting some questions yesterday on Paranormalis and some personal messages on my YouTube. They were asking about again how much of a certainty do I believe in the Philadelphia experiment? Well, a lot of certainty, because I built my first experiment on that project and it yielded some small result, but it's because I didn't have all the right component assembled properly. And right now I'm getting to a point where my patience reaching his limit, and I'm thinking of what I can build right away with what I have at my disposal, with whatever little finance I have at my disposal. And I'm thinking really hard, like time slip or using a car. The time slip seems very promising because it's a singular unit that doesn't require much, but it requires some really fine tuning. And it's just like using a time slip technology is more like a car, because you only need to put it in drive and give some gas, or put it on reverse and give some gas. I don't think you can enter a destination because you're slipping through time, and it's for a very short period. And that's basically what I'm looking for, because cheating on life is always the best. And if you can cheat on winning on the lottery, that's even better. Because for me, I would consider this the ultimate payback. Because I've been playing the lottery for so many years and I never got anything in return. Well, I cannot say I never got anything, but I never got anything considerable. So I never got anything that could sustain me for a period of time where I could get a break. And I'm reaching age 43 right now, and I didn't have vacation for a very long time. And when I mean vacation, I mean stress-free, relaxing times that I can do and enjoy whatever I want. And I didn't have that for ages. So this is one reason why I would love to win the lottery and cheat in any way possible to win at the lottery. And obviously traveling through time is not the easiest thing, but it's the sure way to keep on winning. And once you achieve one step and you have all the financial needs, the financial woes you need, you can buy yourself a bigger shop, you can hire yourself a bigger crew, and based on what you already made something bigger. So it's an escalate, it's going to escalate. It's going to go from step A to B, C, D, and so on and so on. So that's pretty much for that right now that I'm aiming for. Seeing that if I could make something that would really fine-tune the temporal frequency and just destabilize a small field, that I would become a non-event in space and time and just slip back and forth. Basically, I would just need one trip one short trip, and it's I think I just need barely, I would say barely 2-3 hours back. I barely need to go back 2-3 hours, because if I go back 2-3 hours, let's say it's Friday night, the results are in at midnight, and then once I get the result, I can travel back 3 hours back, get my ticket, and just follow the timeline and just be a winner back then. And with the common lottery that's here now, I think the gain, a considerable gain that I can get is about $5 million, and that's like a lottery that plays every day, and you can choose your number as much as you want. So I could play that lottery for the biggest amount of money, and I would be a sure win. $5 million is plenty enough for me. And then once this is achieved, I can win again and win again and win again. Not considerable amount of money, but you know, being tricky, you win one time and not to raise suspicion, then you send someone, you go back, you win again, and then you send someone else to get the gain, and so on and so on. So that way you can sure accumulate a huge amount of money without raising suspicion, and that is freaking illegal. Stopping in the middle of the highway to cross, it's not allowed. Oh boy, oh boy. I just hope for him there's no police behind me. So that's a venue that I really need to work on, because anything else is going to require a huge amount of money and a good amount of times. And these days, that's how I feel these days. I'm very tired. So I'm gonna work on that project, making something compact and easily carry, that you can carry easily, and figure it out how I can combine the principal element for time slip technology, and see what it goes from there. Of course, it's not going to be like right now at the instant. It's going to take me a while to gather more money to build it up, but I know I have a lot of components at home, and I have a lot of parts at home, so I just need to work on that. So that's what I'm thinking I'm going to forward to right now, and try to focus on. Because I really want a vacation. I really need a break, and I really want a vacation. I'm tired beyond tired, and if something else comes along the way and I can forward the progress to this, good. But right now I'm on my own. I'm gonna try to achieve this on my own. I've waited long enough, like ages long enough. My biggest challenge will be to find a system to control frequency. I know that I could ask someone I know that he could program me an application on the Google Android, and that application would have a USB port. I would use a USB port to control an external system and tell that system what to do. That friend of mine, he's an expert programmer, and he played with Google Android application before, so I think it would be something he would be capable of doing. So that's pretty much it for now. I'm gonna keep that short, and like I usually ask many times over, if you have any suggestion for a topic, please let me know. If you have any question you want to ask, write it in PM or write it in the comment section. So that's